Alright, so today I'm going to be making a commentary video on Puddle of Pizza's video on SubToDavidland. Now, these two guys are both my friends, and I'll explain how I became friends with them. Now, Puddle of Pizza, I've had little interactions with him on Twitter here and there, and we didn't really become friends with each other until the Magic Koopa started attacking me. But the Magic Koopa and I have settled our differences now, but it was pretty nice of Puddle of Pizza to stick up for me. Now, SubToDavidland and I became friends because I offered him to help out his content to stop talking about Davidge too much, or to make a different kind of content. But, anyways, let's get on with this video. Oh, and by the way, this video will be structured like the commentaries that I've made in the past, or 5 months ago when Puddle of Pizza commentated on SubToDavidland, or when Luigi Channel 50 commentated on SubToDavidland. But yeah, with that out of the way, we can start this video in 3, 2, 1, go. And I remember that SubToDavidland, that he made over 10 videos or so on Luigi Channel 50 and Puddle of Pizza combined. And these two people, and against him, they really did not like him because of how SubToDavidland was misinterpreting them, how SubToDavidland was made accusations that that they might have had something to do with hacking his Twitter account, and much more. But anyways, let's get on with this video. Now, before I get on with this video, I just want to say how this drama all started. It all started about a few days ago when Luigi Channel 50 responded to a 2-week-old tweet. And it was, the tweet that SubToDavidland posted was that he called Luigi Channel 50 insecure and made a joke about him, a pretty messed up one, if I might add. But his actual tweet was about getting people to join his Discord server. But let me just say this. Why would he joke about Luigi Channel 50 knowing that he's not in a healthy state of mind? That's what I want to know. Why would he do that? A lot of people say that he's a drama starter. A lot of people say that he just wanted to bring drama back up from the ground. Or a lot of people, or others say that he just wants an apology from Puddle of Pizza and Luigi Channel 50. In my opinion, I don't know, but he kept defending himself on Twitter by saying that it was a joke, and that Puddle of Pizza and Luigi Channel 50 shouldn't have took it so seriously. But here's the thing. How would it be a joke or funny to joke about someone who's currently not in a healthy state of mind? Who would do such a thing? But anyways, just keep that in mind, but let me just get back to the video. And this is how the drama started, and I was there on Twitter, and I was pretty ashamed to be David's friend at the time because what he did was pretty messed up. And you'll see me at the end of this Twitter evidence that Puddle of Pizza shows. And this is when SubToDavidland defends himself by saying that his tweet was a joke. And that's me. And this is the part where Puddle of Pizza is going to explain what SubToDavidland has done in the past. Now, one thing I've disagreed with David on is that he said that Adjei-Darteh had nothing to be depressed about. And now Adjei-Darteh is going through a hard time. He about a couple of months ago, Dill Pepper broke up with him, and he has been he hasn't had a break. He hasn't caught a break. And when Dill Pepper broke up with him, she didn't give him any reason to why she wanted to break up with him. He just let it be. And Adjei-Darteh, he also is having a rough time, as Logan is not listening to his constructive criticism, and a lot of other stuff is going wrong for him in between, such as Flamey Cat, Night Miner, and a bunch of other people that have been bothering him in the past, and now. This is a mistake. This is just a joke. Hold on, let me find the part. Let me just skip this part too. Because that part was basically just saying that he didn't know what Puddle of Mud was, and it was just another joke. But yeah, but here, before what Puddle of Pizza says, I'm going to get into David's content. Now, David's content has gotten slightly better, but not too much, and he's only started recently editing, and this was mostly due to the fact that Ellis Mark's fans criticized him for not editing his video on Ellis Mark. And that's probably one of the only things he's gotten better at. But he has not really been stopped talking. He hasn't tried to stop talking about Adjei-Darteh. He's still making videos on Adjei-Darteh, and last time I counted, it was over 80 videos in total. The last 4 months has been the same as these 4 months. Or let me rephrase that. In these 4 months, as of right now, it's been the same as the other 4 months from December to April. But I've been trying to give him tips on how to change his content, but he hasn't really followed through with that. He's still doing the same thing with his content, talking about Adjei-Darteh and not talking about what's been going on in SML news or with his second channel. But I'm not going to stop him. I mean, it's his content. I'm not going to force him to do anything, but let's continue on with this video. And this is what I explained about a couple of minutes ago.
talk about them because people have been saying that I was an SML fanboy slash Jesse fanboy, which thing is, I wouldn't really say I'm an SML fanboy because I haven't really defended Logan. I just said the video of him assaulting a minor was fake.
And that was mostly the whole video that Puddle of Pizza had on SubToDavidland. Now, before I end this video, I know that SubToDavidland made a response to Puddle of Pizza about 6 hours ago or something like that. Or actually, not even 6 hours ago, more like 4 hours ago, but it was a long preview video, about 10 minutes long. It could have been just simple, short, and sweet, but I mean, 10 minutes long? But SubToDavidland is planning to make a response to this video, and Puddle of Pizza is planning to make another video on SubToDavidland. But anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. But before I go, you can interpret this video any way you want to. I mean, these are both of my friends, but I'm more biased towards Puddle of Pizza. Because overall, SubToDavidland has done a bit of bad stuff here and there in the past. And I think that's something he needs to work on. But anyways, now this video's about over. So anyways, without further ado, see you next time.